What is going on, my Jasmy family? Much love and gratitude to you guys. Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Hope you guys are just pumped right now because Jasmy is gonna blow through the moon. People think Jasmy is a scam. They're crazy. They're ridiculous. It's all good because we are a Jasmy family. All my Jasmy community has tons of Jasmy stored up in their bags, ready to go to the moon, ready to cash out on that Jasmy when this bull run hits. Right now, we're just chilling. Got the egg chair. You know, this is one of the most comfortable chairs in my house right here. It's just like super dope comfortable. If you guys don't have an egg chair, make sure you get one because it's the best place for meditation. It's the best place for putting out a bad YouTube video. And I was going to say badass, but I just didn't want to throw the ass out there. But it is what it is. I miss you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for subscribing. Appreciate you guys. And I am going to do nothing but provide you guys the best Jasmy videos. I don't care what anybody says. This guy does too much Jasmy. It is what it is. All right. Jasmy's my ish. Jasmy's my communities. And you guys prove it by showing me your Jasmy bag. So we're super excited today. We're super pumped up. This video, we're going to talk about new endeavors that Jasmy's going on, and this just came out recently. It's been verified, so we're going to cover that. Not only in my last video we saw that Jasmy has a partnership with a travel agency, so you can now travel with Jasmy. Super exciting. So Jasmy is just transitioning into the real world using some real world utilities, and that's what it takes to be number one in crypto. All right guys, I hope you guys like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, let's get into it. Again, welcome back to Run My Crypto. Thank you so much for supporting me. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so here's one of the most important things that we have to look at, right? So everybody says that Jasmy is a scam coin based on because it has been down 99%. It had a 99% drop, okay? So what do you guys think about Solana? Solana has had a 93% drop. Okay, so every cryptocurrency is dropping. So we can't say that because Jasmy has dropped 99%, okay, Solana has dropped 92%, 93%. There's a lot of other cryptos have dropped 90-some percent. This is what happens in a bear market. Cryptos drop from an all-time high down significantly. The average drop in a cryptocurrency bear market is roughly 80% drop. Okay, so the big coins that are super stable, that have had a lot of money and more time in the market, they get that 80% drop. Jasmy is fairly new. Solana's fairly new. They both had 90+% drops. Okay, so that does not solidify the fact that Jasmy coin is a scam coin. Okay, so but that's also one thing for you guys to realize, that when you guys see Jasmy at the price it is today, you have to understand that it's been in a bear market for over a year and some change, almost 2 years. Okay, so we understand that all coins drop during a bear market. Okay, so the next thing I want to touch on is just understanding that Jasmy is basically has a fixed amount of tokens. So that's something you guys understand. Bitcoin has a fixed amount of tokens. Jasmy has a fixed amount of tokens. Max supply of 50 billion tokens. Okay, now Q4 lockup is going to impact that. We don't know how it's going to impact it, but the main thought process behind it is that in the Q4 lockup, it's going to take some of that max supply of 50 billion, drop that down, so now the value is going to increase. Now whatever that lockup looks like, and I'm thinking that they're going to pull, because there's some, if you look at the tokenomics behind Jasmy, there's some allocation to retail investors, like the ecosystem. Then you have some Jasmy that's allocated to big institutional investors. I believe that the lockup's going to impact those two, because there's a portion for developers, and then there's a portion for like community, which I don't think they would touch that. So what I think they're going to do is alter those two allocations to one to retail investors, and for two to institutional investors. So Jasmy's not a scam coin. So we're past that. Let's get beyond that Jasmy scam coin stuff. Let's go into some hardcore facts behind Jasmy and why it's so important for you guys as investors to understand what you're investing in and how it's moving forward, and how Jasmy is actually progressing, so that you can understand that you are making a good investment in a business that's planning to bring utility to the world, bring utility to Web3, bring utility to be able to spend Jasmy and be able to consume with Jasmy, and not only that, investing with Jasmy. So there's just so much into it. it's a solid project, but we have to make sure that we're 100% in our hearts that Jasmy is where we want to be. And obviously we wouldn't be investing in it if we didn't think that, but we also have to make sure that Jasmy is making traction and moving forward too, because that's our due diligence to make sure that what we're investing in is moving in the right direction. All right, so this was key number one. Let's jump into key number two. So key number two, or fact number two, or just to understand what we're looking at here, is that we have a lot of new investors in. If you guys understand, we're gonna look at some coin market cap right now in a little bit, but what I really want you to just wrap your head around is that there's literally only like 20% or less. I gotta look. I'll look in coin market cap, but there's very little percentage of Jasmy left. So we have pretty much retail investors already holding it. Binance holds roughly about 28% or something. I think it's 11.7 billion Jasmy tokens. Also, I believe Coinbase has a big supply. I don't know the amount, but looking at the max supply, so this is another thing you guys got to understand. Looking at the max supply of 50 billion, there's only a small portion left, and for them to do the lockup on top of all that, okay, I'll just stop right there. So there's a little supply with the lockup, so that's going to shorten that even more. And then you're going to have institutional investors, new institutional investors. You're going to have new retail investors, because Jasmy community is spreading like a wildfire. If you go fact check that, you look at it, there's a lot more new wallets, a lot of new holdings, and within that new wallet system, you got Binance holding a huge chunk. There's just so much in there, that the thing is that Jasmy is just constantly growing with communities that are forming just like this one, and that's going to be beneficial in the bull run, because we're going to tighten that supply to where we're choking it out. The Q4 lockup on top of that, not only all of the communities that are coming in and getting involved in Jasmy, and many new holders, it's going to squeeze that, and guess what? When you squeeze something, you squeeze it super tight, boom, pops out. And that's what's going to happen with the price of Jasmy. So this is why I'm so super bullish on sharing that Jasmy is not going to go. I don't think it could go back to $4 anytime soon, but you never know, because crypto is so volatile, it's so unpredictable, that we don't know where Jasmy can get to, because we don't know what else is ahead, right? So we're only working on what's in front of us, but we need to think about what's going to be ahead and how that's going to scale out, guys. So super important for you guys to understand the movement of Jasmy. Okay, so let's go to coin market cap and see if we could get some data from there, share that. Then we'll jump into some exciting stuff where we'll see new partnerships with Jasmy and new things going on. All right, guys, we're here on coin market cap. Let's go to the all-time high, back to March of 2021 or February 2021. We've seen Jasmy at $4.29, currently down 99%, sitting at 0.003. So like I was telling you guys earlier, if we look at Solana, Solana had an all-time high in 2021, I believe it is, because yes, that's when I first got into crypto. And I got into crypto right here, guys. Isn't that unbelievable? This is the story of every new crypto beginner as we get in at these times, because we are just uneducated. We don't know too much about it. But looking at Solana was sitting at $258, now sitting at $20.30, down 92 to 95, 93%, something like that. So don't take it too personal when you look at Jasmy and you see Jasmy. Of course, everybody likes to say Jasmy down 99%, but of course Solana the same thing. The only difference is that it looks a little flatlined. But if we go into our monthly chart, we see there is some action in there, and then we go to our 7 days. So this is price action going up and down, and I touched on this on one of my other videos. When you look at the market cap and we look at the monthly and then a year, we'll look at the year. So we do see some action in there, guys. There's money flowing in, money coming out. It's just, you know, it's a healthy thing. It's like working out, right? You pump and then you rest. You pump and then you rest. So healthy coin. Even looking at this chart, this is an all-time high. This is the market cap, and then obviously we got that significant crazy bear market that just drove hundreds and hundreds of people out of crypto. But you seen that pump. Like I told you, we're working out now, guys. We're working it out. We're staying above this super low over here. We're staying above it, and when the next bull run comes, guys, we're gonna see something like this start to go to the moon. Go to the moon, guys. We're gonna go to the moon. All right, so why did I come to coin market cap? Oh yeah, so we wanted to look at the supply. So we know the market cap, the market cap is 161 million. This is what I wanted to look at, guys. The max supply, total supply, 50 billion Jasmy tokens, and look at the current circulating 97%, guys. I was super wrong on this. I thought there was about 20%. There's realistically only 3% left of Jasmy. 4% left. So this is what I was trying to tell you guys, right? We have little less than 4%, or we have 97% out in circulation. Okay, we have the lockup coming, which is going to squeeze this even tighter. So what I can envision, guys, is something like this. This is where we're at. We start squeezing that circulating supply, and the price is going to just start moving. That's why I think that we're going to see a pump. If they do the Q4 lockup, I do believe we'll see a pump pretty close to when that happens, or right after that happens, because of the amount of the circulating supply is already out there. So that, I mean, just it's just, there's so many people that hold Jasmy. It's pretty insane. That's one of the things that drives me to be super bullish on Jasmy coin, guys, because just what it is. So yes, as you can see, I'm super bullish. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to point out, is that this right here is gonna impact Jasmy, and basically that circulating supply is nice and tight, guys, nice and tight. So that's what we're looking for. That's some positive for the market side of Jasmy as a cryptocurrency. All right, let's go look at some of Jasmy's partnerships, just to touch base real quick so you guys know that Jasmy is moving forward in action. All right, guys, we're on Twitter X, or X. This is Elon Musk's Twitter. All right, so I don't know if you guys know, but I've been hearing something about Dogecoin and being available on this platform. If you guys know anything about that, drop that in the comments, because I'm very curious about that. I've been hearing something that Elon Musk is gonna integrate Dogecoin with Twitter platform or X platform, whatever it is. I don't know. Drop that in the comments, because I'm curious. But anyways, if you go to Jasmy US, this is a verified account, and there is tons of updates with Jasmy that come out through this website. There's AMAs on here, and then also, you guys, there's other accounts right here. Jasmy Crypto is verified. These other ones are probably just created. But you have Jasmy India, Jasmy Society. So Jasmy is growing globally, guys. It's super important to note that Jasmy is moving and Jasmy's doing things. I was just curious to see, so I hit that. So a lot of Jasmy platforms on this space. So I think that's super important, especially if you're following Jasmy, to go and find updates. Along with, if I see them, I'll throw them out there. But I'm just giving you guys this as a tool, obviously, to find the meat of Jasmy partnerships and stuff. You actually got to go out and look for it in the world, in the world wide web. But anyways, we're looking for Web 3, right? So we ain't got to do all that. But anyway, so here's a place where you can kind of see a lot of what's going on with Jasmy. I think this is important. Look, so they posted, this is something that I learned when I first got into crypto, after I started losing my money. So I started crypto right here, started losing down, and that's where I ended up, guys. But I'm still invested. I'm still holding, been holding for a couple years now. watching it go down, and hopefully we start to see some correction and start to come back up, guys. So I think we're in this point right here. Many people challenge me on that, but I think we're right here. We're at that last dip before we start pumping our way up into 2024 and 2025, getting us up here around 2025, late 2024. All right, so here, this is just again a place where you can find information about Jasmy. Super important for you guys to do. Keep up on the news with Jasmy. All right, guys, let's talk about some of Jasmy's partnerships. Right, so Jasmy has partnerships with major companies. Now we're talking about, if we start from 2021, Jasmy already started to develop different partnerships with big companies, right? So as we go through the timeline, you know, we have Jasmy partnered up with Sony. We have Jasmy partnered up with DWF, which is a huge marketing company. Jasmy's partnered up with BIOS, which they created actual software, and this is going to be driven for Web3. So these are all in the works, right? And the one that I think is the most valuable is the partnership with DWF, because this is a marketing company that is planning to take over, you know, the whole Asian market, and then going into India with Vios and the Secure PC, which is going to be flooding out into a wide variety of the Asian market. And not only that, they created an English version of it, so the English version could actually be used in the UK, United States, so on and so forth. So that's going to be able to expand them globally. Another thing is that there's a very it's a new partnership. Now I'm not going to go too much into detail, but it's a crypto affiliated company which only utilizes Jasmy and one other token, which I believe is RNT. I don't know too many details on it, but until I get 100% confirmation. But what I'm trying to show you is that Jasmy is continuously moving forward. They have the IoT, Internet of Things, which is going to be able to scale out within Japan, utilizing anything web related to be able to have a functionality with Jasmy coin, which is just so much traction for Jasmy that I think, and this is my perspective on it, not financial advice, that this is all going to drive Jasmy to the pinnacle of cryptocurrency. Now, I know that Elon Musk quoted that Dogecoin could be a meme coin and be a leader of cryptocurrency, so as can Jasmy for a portion of the country, right? So you have Jasmy working its way out into being a global cryptocurrency, as to Elon Musk using his platform to drive Dogecoin. And again, if you guys know more info on that, let me know in the comments. But what I'm saying is that Jasmy is doing everything in its power to be able to take over the crypto space. So these are the things that cause me to believe that Jasmy is going to be not only one of the top 20 coins, but it will be pretty big in market cap once it starts to get traction, and once we start to develop more and actually get more communities and more people involved, then we'll start to see what we want to see. And as investors, you know, it's always going to be good to take profits on Jasmy, but my belief is to hold, you know, try to hold at least 100,000 Jasmy coins if you can for 2030 and beyond, because we're going to see Jasmy do some things now, but what is it going to do in the future? That's what you always got to remember, guys. So we'll follow it all the way through. You know, I'm committed to that. So as long as you stay following me, we're going to keep talking about Jasmy. I will talk about other coins. Yes, I know I want to stay within the Jasmy realm, but I do want to expose you guys to other projects that I believe will help you make money, because we can't put it all in on just one. We have to diversify a little bit, you know, because it's just, if you have an opportunity to make money off of other projects, so be it. But you believe in one project, you hold. Don't sell everything. Hold to just keep writing that project out. And you know, Bitcoin was once 50 cents, 20 cents. Ethereum was once 10, 15 cents. Now these coins are over 1,000, 20, 30, 60,000. You get the gist of it. Anything could happen in this crypto market. So just make sure you guys do your due diligence. Make sure you're constantly learning, so you can make yourself approved as an approved investor in cryptocurrency. So much love to you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button if anything. And if you're not a subscriber, stay with me. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you see my videos when they come out. Jasmy to the moon. As always, be a believer. Make sure you make the best investments that you can. Thank you guys again. Take care. Be blessed. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate the love. Thank you.